In the world of foreign philosophy, one thinker stands out for his profound ideas that challenged traditional beliefs and explored the depths of human existence. Søren Kierkegaard. Born in 1813 in Copenhagen, Denmark, Kierkegaard was exposed to philosophical thought early on, thanks to his father, a deeply philosophical man who engaged him in discussions and readings that sparked his intellectual curiosity. As a young adult, Kierkegaard studied philosophy and theology at the University of Copenhagen. However, he soon became disillusioned with the historical and philosophical works he encountered, feeling they were detached from the reality of lived experience and lacked depth and authenticity. This dissatisfaction guided the direction of his philosophical pursuits. One of Kierkegaard's most significant contributions to philosophy is his concept of angst, or existential anxiety. In his landmark work, The Concept of Anxiety, Kierkegaard explores this uniquely human experience, offering deep insights into the nature of our existence. Unlike anxiety disorders classified by medical professionals, Kierkegaard's concept of angst is a response to the fundamental aspects of the human condition, the unknown and uncertainty that permeate our lives. He urges us to reflect on the existential reality we face. From the moment we are born, we are thrust into an unpredictable world filled with possibilities. We encounter situations, choices, and dilemmas that provoke a deep sense of unease within us. It is the awareness of the vastness of existence, the enormity of what remains unknown, and the weight of responsibility that comes with our freedom. Kierkegaard views angst not just as a psychological state, but as a deep philosophical and existential inquiry. It challenges our very existence, pushing us to confront the limits of what we know and understand. We face the mysteries of life, the certainty of death, the unpredictability of our future, and the inherent contradictions of being human. According to Kierkegaard, angst emerges because we are conscious beings who can reflect on ourselves and recognize our own subjectivity. This self-awareness brings to light the tension between our desire for certainty and the ambiguous nature of our existence. We crave stability and security, yet life is constantly changing, and absolute certainty is unattainable. Kierkegaard's philosophy offers profound insights into the connection between anxiety, freedom, and the search for a meaningful life. His famous statement, "Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom," reflects his belief that anxiety stems from the freedom and responsibility we hold within the vast uncertainty of existence. Every moment presents us with choices. We have the freedom to make decisions that shape our lives, but this freedom carries a deep sense of responsibility. We are accountable for the outcomes of our actions, and this realization can evoke a strong sense of anxiety. Kierkegaard recognized that the modern human experience is often marked by a constant sense of anxiety. We're confronted with an overwhelming number of choices, flooded with information, and tasked with making decisions that align with our goals. The pressure of these decisions can be daunting, leading to a lingering unease as we hope our choices will ease our existential fears, despite the lack of any guarantee. Unlike the common view that anxiety is purely negative, Kierkegaard saw it as a fundamental part of life, an experience rich with potential for personal and existential growth. He believed that the way we respond to anxiety and the choices we make in its presence determine whether we live a fulfilled life or one filled with emptiness and despair. Kierkegaard introduced the concept of passion as a way to navigate and rise above anxiety. He understood that anxiety could be transformed into a powerful force for personal growth and self-realization by embracing passionate pursuits. He believed that passion could bring purpose, energy, and deep fulfillment to our lives. For Kierkegaard, passion could take many forms, including love, creativity, personal development, career ambitions, and ideologies. By pursuing these passions, we can find deep connection and meaning in our lives. Kierkegaard believed that what truly matters is the deep connection between our passions and our subjective truth. Subjective truth, as Kierkegaard describes it, is the kind of truth that holds personal meaning and authenticity for each individual. It's a truth that resonates deeply within us, rather than simply conforming to external or objective standards. Kierkegaard encourages us to dive into our own subjectivity and discover the passions that align with our unique perspectives, values, and aspirations. He famously wrote, "The crucial thing is to find a truth which is truth for me, to find the idea for which I am willing to live and die." This statement captures the heart of Kierkegaard's philosophy, emphasizing the importance of embracing subjective truth and the existential commitment required to pursue what holds personal meaning. Kierkegaard understood that the search for subjective truth requires us to step away from objective reasoning and intellectual certainty. It involves moving beyond the boundaries of conventional wisdom and societal norms, and instead exploring our own inner world to uncover truths that truly resonate with who we are. This commitment to subjective truth demands a leap of faith, a deep trust in the authenticity of our own experiences, perspectives, and aspirations. It acknowledges that our subjective truths are powerful and valuable, even if they can't be objectively proven or universally accepted. This leap of faith is both emotional and existential. It requires a willingness to embrace uncertainty and to face the anxieties that come with stepping outside the comfort of collective beliefs. Ultimately, it's about living a life guided by what holds personal significance, even without external validation or intellectual agreement. Anxiety, with its tight grip on our thoughts and emotions, can often feel overwhelming, holding us back and making it difficult to move forward or make decisions. It casts a dark shadow over our lives, affecting our judgment and draining our motivation. Kierkegaard believed that giving in to anxiety and remaining inactive leads to despair and a fragmented experience of life. He understood that if we don't address it, anxiety can take over, leaving us stuck and disconnected from the vibrancy of living. When we let anxiety control our choices and paralyze us, we give up our power to shape our own destiny. We find ourselves caught in a cycle of hesitation, fear, and missed opportunities. On the other hand, Kierkegaard stressed the importance of confronting anxiety directly, of finding the courage to face the discomfort and uncertainty it brings. He knew that personal growth and self-realization come from pushing beyond our anxieties and taking action despite them. By facing anxiety, we take back control of our lives. We accept the risks and uncertainties that come with making choices, but we refuse to be prisoners to them. We come to see that anxiety, though uncomfortable, can actually guide us toward areas where we need to grow and transform. At the core of Kierkegaard's philosophy is the deep understanding that personal development is closely tied to our ability to confront the anxiety of existence. He believed that true self-realization and meaning are achieved by taking leaps of faith and fully embracing life's uncertainties. By doing so, we resist the urge to conform to societal norms or distract ourselves from the challenges that hinder our growth and self-discovery. Kierkegaard acknowledged that the journey towards self-realization and fulfillment is not an easy one. It requires us to face the existential anxieties that come with the unknown, the unpredictable, and the complexities of life. By willingly engaging with this anxiety, we embark on a path of self-exploration and transcendence. According to Kierkegaard, true self-realization demands a strong commitment to authenticity and a rejection of societal pressures to conform. Society often imposes expectations and standards that can suppress our individuality, causing us to lose sight of our true selves. To find meaning and purpose, we must resist the urge to fit into preconceived molds and instead honor our unique perspectives, passions, and aspirations. Søren Kierkegaard, a pioneering existentialist philosopher, emphasized the profound risks associated with conforming to societal norms and succumbing to complacency. According to Kierkegaard, when individuals uncritically adhere to the expectations and conventions of their society, they effectively surrender their autonomy and miss out on the potential for genuine personal growth. He argued that true fulfillment and self-discovery are not found within the confines of societal conformity, but lie instead in the courage to confront uncertainty and explore the unknown. Kierkegaard's philosophy suggests that embracing the complexity and unpredictability of life is essential for achieving authentic self-realization. Conformity, in his view, not only limits our personal potential, but also stifles the unique journey of self-exploration that each person must undertake. To fully engage with the richness of our lives, we must step beyond the safety of established norms and venture into the realms of uncertainty, where the potential for meaningful transformation and deep personal insight resides. Moreover, Kierkegaard highlighted the pervasive threat of escapism and distraction as formidable obstacles to self-realization. He cautioned against relying on superficial diversions that provide temporary relief from anxiety and discomfort, but ultimately obstruct deeper personal growth. This includes habits and activities such as mindless entertainment, substance abuse, or the relentless pursuit of busyness. Such distractions, while offering fleeting moments of respite, detract from our ability to confront and work through the fundamental questions and challenges that are crucial for genuine self-fulfillment. Kierkegaard's insights underscore the importance of resisting the allure of easy distractions and instead focusing on the more profound and often uncomfortable journey of self-discovery. By facing our anxieties head-on and engaging deeply with the existential questions of our lives, we can break free from the constraints of conformity and truly embrace the path of personal growth and authentic living. To foster self-development, Søren Kierkegaard, the 19th-century Danish philosopher, provided profound insights into the nature of personal growth. Kierkegaard's philosophy is deeply rooted in the concepts of introspection, self-reflection, and a steadfast commitment to understanding oneself. His approach underscores the necessity of delving into our inner landscapes, including our desires, fears, and motivations. By exploring these aspects, we can achieve a clearer and more authentic understanding of who we are and identify the paths that lead to a more meaningful and fulfilled life. Kierkegaard believed that self-development begins with a journey inward. He posited that individuals often live on the surface, engaging with the world without truly understanding their own internal drives and conflicts. This superficial engagement with life can lead to a lack of fulfillment and a sense of disconnection from one's true self. To counteract this, Kierkegaard emphasized the importance of introspection, a deliberate and focused examination of one's own thoughts, feelings, and motivations. Introspection allows us to uncover the deeper layers of our psyche, shedding light on the underlying forces that shape our behaviors and decisions. Self-reflection, as Kierkegaard described, involves a continuous process of questioning and evaluating one's own experiences and choices. This reflective practice helps us to gain insights into our personal values, aspirations, and the direction we want our lives to take. Through self-reflection, we can identify patterns in our behavior that may be holding us back or causing us distress. By addressing these patterns, we can make more conscious and informed decisions that align with our true desires and goals. Kierkegaard also highlighted the role of solitude and silence in the process of self-development. In a world that is often noisy and distracting, finding moments of quiet can be challenging but essential. Solitude provides a space for contemplation and self-discovery, away from the influences and expectations of others. In these moments of solitude, we can confront our anxieties, evaluate our choices, and align ourselves with our core values and goals. This practice of stepping back from the external demands of life allows us to gain clarity and perspective, which is crucial for personal growth. Moreover, Kierkegaard's philosophy suggests that embracing solitude and silence can help us to develop a deeper understanding of our own unique talents and ways of expressing them. When we are not constantly bombarded by external stimuli, we can more easily tap into our creative and authentic selves. This self-discovery process enables us to identify our strengths and passions, allowing us to express them in ways that are true to who we are. By aligning our actions with our authentic selves, we can lead a more meaningful and purposeful life. Kierkegaard also proposed that personal growth involves a commitment to authenticity and integrity. This means living in accordance with one's true self, rather than conforming to societal expectations or external pressures. Authenticity requires courage and self-awareness, as it often involves challenging the status quo and embracing our own unique path. By remaining true to ourselves, we can cultivate a sense of inner harmony and fulfillment, which is essential for long-term happiness and well-being. In addition to introspection and self-reflection, Kierkegaard's philosophy emphasizes the importance of existential choice and responsibility. He believed that individuals must take responsibility for their own lives and make choices that reflect their true values and desires. This requires a willingness to face uncertainty and take risks, as personal growth often involves stepping outside of our comfort zones and confronting the unknown. By embracing this sense of responsibility, we can create a life that is more aligned with our true selves and more fulfilling. Kierkegaard's insights into self-development also extend to the concept of existential anxiety. He acknowledged that the process of self-discovery and personal growth can be accompanied by feelings of anxiety and uncertainty. However, he believed that this anxiety is a natural and necessary part of the journey. It is through confronting and embracing these feelings that we can gain deeper insights into ourselves and our lives. By accepting existential anxiety as a part of the growth process, we can navigate life's complexities with greater resilience and clarity. Ultimately, Kierkegaard's philosophy offers a roadmap for personal development that is grounded in self-awareness, authenticity, and existential responsibility. By engaging in introspection and self-reflection, embracing solitude, and taking responsibility for our choices, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and lead more meaningful lives. Kierkegaard's emphasis on the importance of exploring our inner landscapes and aligning with our true selves provides valuable guidance for anyone seeking to embark on a journey of personal growth and self-discovery. Conclusion. When we delve into the nature of anxiety, it's essential to recognize it as a natural and instinctive response to the various unsettling and uncertain aspects of life. Anxiety, while often perceived as a negative force, is deeply intertwined with the human experience. It emerges in a world overflowing with choices, possibilities, and unpredictability. In such an environment, anxiety can indeed feel overwhelming, but it also holds the potential to propel us toward personal growth and profound self-discovery. The reality of human existence is that it is inherently unstable and fraught with uncertainty. There will never be a time when life is entirely free of fear or completely predictable. We may yearn for a state of perfect stability or an ideal moment to take action, but such conditions are rarely attainable. This understanding helps us recognize that anxiety is not just a hurdle, but a common thread in the tapestry of our lives. Philosopher Søren Kierkegaard offers a compelling perspective on how to navigate this inherent uncertainty. He suggests that amidst the tumult of difficult choices and unpredictable outcomes, we should approach the unknown with a sense of courage and resolve. Although Kierkegaard's thoughts are grounded in Christian existentialism, his ideas transcend religious boundaries and can resonate with any individual seeking meaning and purpose in their life. In a culture that frequently stigmatizes anxiety, often dismissing it as a weakness or a flaw, Kierkegaard's philosophy serves as a powerful counterpoint. He reminds us that anxiety is not a sign of frailty, but a fundamental aspect of our humanity. By embracing anxiety rather than shunning it, we can learn to coexist with this emotional state and harness its potential to drive us toward what truly matters. To live a more genuine and fulfilling life, it is crucial to accept anxiety as part of our journey. This acceptance allows us to confront our fears with bravery, take bold steps toward our personal goals, and engage with life's uncertainties with a sense of purpose. In doing so, we transform anxiety from a source of paralyzing dread into a catalyst for growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Through this lens, anxiety becomes not merely an obstacle, but a vital component of a rich and meaningful human experience.